Today's weather is sponsored by Milner and Orr, funeral home and cremation services. Locations in Paducah, Lone Oak, Barwell, Arlington, and Wickliffe. Just want to update you quickly on the weather. Sometimes it's easier for me just to show you in a video. This is an extremely complicated forecast moving forward. So let's do this. This is the Futurecast radar from the NAM guidance, and what we're looking for is a cold front on Thursday afternoon. Here's the front moving southward. High temperatures might be early in the day on Thursday, falling temperatures in the afternoon. As we move into Thursday night, watch this area here, some green for rain. This pink color, orangish pink, that's freezing rain and perhaps some sleet. As we move through Thursday night, Friday morning, we'll keep an eye. Some of the models are dry in this area. Some of the models are showing ice. Confidence is rather low on exactly what happens Thursday night and Friday morning. But as we move through the day on Friday, we'll keep an eye on southeast Missouri and southern Illinois, especially for some freezing rain, perhaps some sleet. Marginal temperatures, upper 20s to lower 30s. Warm ground conditions, warm road conditions starting out. That might mean less problems on roadways early on. Of course, bridges and overpasses, they will freeze first. Keep that in mind. More concerned about power lines and tree limbs as we move forward. So we'll move through the day on Friday into Friday afternoon. Then we'll move into Friday night. We'll keep an eye on the freezing line somewhere over southeast Missouri and southern Illinois. Move forward here a little bit more. As we move into Friday, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 3 a.m. on Saturday, 6 a.m. on Saturday, 9 a.m. on Saturday. You get the general idea. We should warm up as we move through the day on Saturday. Some question about how much we'll warm up, but we should warm up and change everything to rain. Let me show you the temperatures. Probably the most complicated part of this forecast will be the temperatures because there'll be such an extreme difference from north to south. Let's just move through Wednesday night. I want to stop here at 9 a.m. on Thursday. 62 degrees in Mount Vernon, 37 in St. Louis. Good luck forecasting that. You're talking about several degrees every few miles falling rapidly behind the cold front. We'll watch the front move through 12 p.m. noon, 38 in Mount Vernon, 65 in Paducah, Kentucky, 64 Poplar Bluff. Keep moving through the afternoon hours. We'll stop here at 6 o'clock in the evening on Thursday, 33 degrees St. Louis, 35 Mount Vernon, 43 Paducah, 57 Martin, Tennessee. Let's go ahead and move into Thursday night, Friday morning, 12 a.m. Friday. Now we see temperatures below freezing over our northern counties, above freezing over the central and southern part of our area. Complex temperature forecast, and of course this makes all the difference because if we have rain falling in here, it's going to be freezing rain. To the south, temperatures above freezing and just be a cold rain without any ice. We'll have to keep an eye on where that freezing line settles. Let's go ahead and move into Friday morning, 6 a.m. The kids off to school. Maybe not. Over parts of our areas, ice develops. Mount Vernon 31, Carbondale 31, Potosi 28, but 35 in Paducah, 38 Martin. This would just be plain rain. This would be ice. So we'll have to keep an eye on where the freezing line meanders as we move through Friday, 9 a.m., 12 o'clock. Now you see this wedge of cold air. 36 Paducah, 31 Carbondale, 31 Mount Vernon, but 32 in St. Louis. We see the 32 line right here in the blue sort of snaking across our area. Very difficult temperature forecast. Monitor any advisories, watches, and warnings as we move forward. We may have some problems late Thursday night into Friday. Let's go ahead and move through Friday evening, and I'll stop here at 9 o'clock. Above freezing over most of the area, perhaps still near freezing over parts of Southern Illinois. Then as we move through Friday night into Saturday morning, temperatures won't change much. So if we are below freezing here and we have rain, it will be freezing rain accumulating on power lines and trees. Move a couple of degrees above freezing, we won't have any problem. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that 32 degree mark. Okay, I just wanted to show you the complexity of the temperature forecast over the next few days. It's hard to sum this up in a written text.